What's next for CSGO? Skins may not be the future. Let me explain this. With 29 collections or 848 different skins, many players overlook the growing saturation of the skins economy. This potentially leading to the dilution of the skin market. This can create a slow spiral of death for a lot of skins. With this market, it may not sound like such a problem, but if the game wants to last, it's obvious the future of CSGO will have to create more creative demands. Here are the top 5 things that could be added to the future of CSGO. Things like masks and hats have been brought up in a few topics with the upcoming release of CS2. Agents are definitely a controversial topic enough. In regards to the gameplay, it can definitely give certain players an advantage due to its color scheme. Unfortunately, for the people who don't like agents, there has been a garnered interest into more customizable features in CSGO player models. I think a lot of the agents are pretty cool, but sadly there's no way to toggle the other players' skins. But this is kind of the same idea for masks. It will definitely be just as controversial, but one thing to note is that it can definitely bring a new market into the game. I'm curious to hear everyone's opinion on this idea. Don't be afraid to comment. CSGO taunts have been talked about for a long time. With CSGO 2 just around the corner, it may have a potential to finally be added in the game. I can imagine taunts in CSGO emotes being added to the game, but it all depends if they're done right.
That's a cocaine-covered turd. That's a prize. That's one of the prizes in our ass portal game.
Fortnite on one extreme has a large following, but let's be honest. Dancing doesn't have a place in a serious tone game like CSGO. The average player is older than 9 years old. One of the most important things to keep in mind when adding CSGO taunts is it shouldn't take away from the core game mechanics. The models of CSGO guns have been all the same. Painting over the same surface areas has had its creative limitations for the community-made skins. We all know which game is better, but one thing that makes Valorant skins unique is its models. Adding variants to guns, let's say an AK-47, as a gold item, can definitely add interest to the visuals a lot more. To make things more simplified, giving the community more creative control over the models would definitely be interesting, but pushing the skins in a more creative way without making it too outlandish might be good for the CSGO economy. It can definitely create higher demands other than a knife and gloves, and there's plenty of guns in the game that definitely need some love. One of the few items without skins left untouched is the Zeus in C4. Even if it's not a very commonly used weapon, and with colored smokes being added to CS2, it may not seem too far off to finally add Zeus skins with it. And there has been a few topics about adding bomb skins on Reddit. From a marketing perspective, it's pretty intelligent. It's an item that could potentially generate greater demand than a knife. It's a model that every player would have to see or would see, and getting to defuse a baby would definitely be hilarious. The models for Zeus and C4 without the options of skins definitely seems very surprising. It's crazy to think they added agents before considering these options. Lastly, and in first place, CSGO charms. I mean, to put it simply, a charm is a purely cosmetic item that personalizes the gun further than just stickers. As well, it can finally give CSGO medals a purpose other than just whatever this is. As small as it seems, something as simple seems like it should be added. It does get a decent amount of hate due to the concern of devaluing stickers. But along with this, Valve has been super reluctant towards adding things that mimic other games. And their whole idea and goal is to keep CSGO original. So I do understand if charms never get added, but it would definitely be a likable feature. Super curious to hear everyone's opinion about the future of CSGO. Let's see if this video ages like milk. Let's see.